Hello gang, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance once again. It's been far too long since I've been able to play the game. I was sick for about 6 days where my temperature didn't drop below about 100, 101. Some cases got over 102. And unfortunately, well, maybe fortunately, I'm going to be quiet probably through most of this because due to injuries during my time in South Korea and Iraq, my throat is still raw and messed up. So, see if Teresa's ready for that date.
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to get out of your way. Nope, can't talk to her yet. Outside? There we go.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Okay. Alright then. I'm going to take a quick check on my stuff. It's been a few days. See what I'm doing weight-wise and quest-wise. See where I'm at. Be right back. Alright, gang, not a lot I can do quest-wise in a limited amount of time before the races come back in the evening request. So, you know, I'm wanted there. I'm going to head to Lady Cough and check with the miller there, see if he's got any work for the boys. We've done a couple updates. Made Henry a lot more verbal while riding. Alright, I've got to get across the miller on the other side of the river while being a wanted man. Fun. There we go. Nobody's yelling at me as of yet. Come on, Miller.
God be with you. Teresa, the millmaid, sent me.
Jesus,
She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, 2 survivors of Scalise, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be.
Excellent.
Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
Ooh. Ooh. Basically my neighbors. I know in person they've always done good work. That's a good, honest one.
They're good men. From Scalise. Basically your neighbours. You have to help them.
That's God's own truth. Love thy neighbour as thyself. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here.
Shoot, I might be able to ride over and see the boys before evening time. How's my time looking? A couple of hours ride. Can manage that. Sorry. You okay back there? Try and not ride over any chickens. No, the guards are yelling at me no more. I guess maybe my wore off. Oh, it's just a bad choice. Plus I pulled a stupid somewhere. I dropped or sold or something my shield. So, I need to get a new one. Let's get some range and take them apart.
Happy job of my man. Ellie will just live.
Die, Coon. Oh, come on. Oh, this is going to cost me a lot of my time. Take it all. Do I not have my helmet on? I've got no visor. Where is my helmet? No, my shield and helmet have disappeared. That's messed up. Loot this chest. Ha! It's nothing but bait. And I am losing time. Now let's go get the boys. And the crown. Alright. Alright, you lazy lunks. I found your work. Don't mess it up.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howl.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
All right, if you say so.
Matthew, found your work.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course.
Yeah.
I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
The reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
No, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
I'm not that worried about it. Go on. I know where to find you. Let's go get that crown for the wedding. I gotta figure out what happened to my shield and my helmet. I mean, there's annoying glitches. Then there's annoying glitches.
Good day to you.
Crown.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
2 out of 3. Excellent. Alright, back for our date with Teresa. And then in the morning, we go get the horse and deliver all the goods for the wedding. Alright, should be more than late enough.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Fine. Alright, well, I'll buy something at one of the shops. I'm going to swing through a Tay right quick. See if I can find the shop. See if it's not a glitch and I accidentally sold my helmet and shield. I know where I did a little bit of selling that I did. Wait a minute. I'll double check with the miller. Anyway, I'm going to see if the shops are still open. Probably not, my luck. I'll check anyway. Actually, I'm going to get some stuff out so I can go ahead and sell stuff. I'll link back up with y'all after I found it. I don't need to run around all together on that. Okay, gang, so I had accidentally dropped my warhorse helmet into the trunk. Just didn't see it earlier. And so I've got to come back sometime mid to late afternoon tomorrow to see Teresa. I'm going to ride north to see about, so first thing in the morning I can see about the horse and the bandits that are up that way. Knock a few things out. So, let's catch up that way somewhere, something exciting happens. Andrew, I am out here at the inn in the glade. I do not remember somebody but a named individual being out here.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Did they so they named
Just
him?
the one night.
All right. Money up front, though.
That's a nice update instead of just
There
the
you are.
standard
You'll like it
innkeeper.
here. Like sleeping on a cloud.
Oh, it is. Let's talk trade. No, I got apples. I'm good.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah. All right, I'm off to bed. In the morning, bandits. All right, they are right down here in these woods. Find my way in along one of these. Let me just come right here along the edge, try and bait them out into the open field. My bow tactics worked well so far. How am I on arrows? Better hunting arrows, 42. All right, let's switch to wounding arrows. No, leave it. Leave it on the hunting arrows. Come on, Pebbles.
What's going on then?
Well, now.
I couldn't aim low enough. Come on, boys. Yeah, you're still right behind me. Come on, lads. Let's have us a merry chase.
Who's that?
Hi.
Hey.
Elevation.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Is that the best you can do?
Oh, that one's down. Good.
Ah!
Let's try something a little different.
Ah!
Got to work on my cavalry timing. Really got to work on my cavalry timing. Alright, go back to the bow.
Ah!
What's that?
Hey.
Your ears worth money to me. And my aim is so off. Alright.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Gotcha. Nice snapshot on the move. Was not expecting that. Expecting it to miss. He's not the bandit leader. Still take everything. Bandit leader's still back in their camp. Well, this entertainment isn't over yet. Let's transfer some weight, though.
What's up?
Hey, I'm back.
What's going on there? What's that? Hey. Who's there? Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Come on. 3 of you left.
Hey! All of you, gather here!
Woo, Misty.
Yeah.
He is a determined sucker. Just go stand there now. Fine by me. And my crummy aim.
The answer to my prayer. You'll get one. Come weak. Is that the best you can do?
Gonna wear you out. You're running like that. Dang it.
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
On the run. There we go. Master Huntsman's sword. Take that. Let's transfer stuff, go back for the other two, and see if they've got a trunk for me to pick.
Alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
He's gonna run? Okay. I'll hunt. I'll work on sword skill. And down the hill he goes. And sweeping goes with him. No. Alright, come on the tree. I'm going to dismount here. Go to the camp on foot.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there? To arms! Get over here! Raise your arm! Watch out!
No, no, no. You don't get to run away. I don't want to tackle the bandit. I want to chop up the bandit. Like that. There we go. Ooh, better hunting arrows. I can use more. Alright, back to the camp. Okay, here we are. Well, they've been here working on this for a while. They got stuff to put in and stuff. Ooh. They fancied things up a bit with one of the updates. There's nothing in it. Well, that sucks. I can't lift those. Come on. Alright, let's go get pebbles in the other body. It's annoying. I think get that to loot. I guess everything's on them. Alright, what time of day is it? Still morning. Excellent. Now I need to be there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get to that gang. I'll meet y'all up there. Alright, gang, so we are here. Let's find the proper entrance. There we go. Now, what's going to have gone wrong with this one? Requiring some extra work. Oh yes, horse stolen?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'm looking for the local group.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vasha. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
Oi. Yavasha?
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
I don't have time for this nonsense, but...
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to... sing him his favorite song.
And which one would that be?
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Where's the horse? Pebbles stay. My wife and my mother ride much more frequently than I. My mother rides all the time.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two horses come roaming in the merry month.
I haven't ridden in years. Misses.
Raised in the shade is the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. But shall I ride to my maiden so fair? Well, you still gonna throw me off?
Guess not. I'm going to have to walk all the way back here, aren't I? From Talmberg to get pebbles. Come on, tell me they fixed it where there's a thing where you can lead one horse behind another. Nothing. This is going to be glorious. Just glorious. Alright. Let's ride the roan back. Then we'll come back for our own horse. My mother, she knows horseflesh. Thinking she grew up a ranch girl. Alright, let's get going. I'll clip ahead. There we go. Let's get to the castle. Fishing spot.
Henry.
Ah, you're welcome.
What are you doing?
The Lord be praised.
Here we
What's
go.
on your mind?
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Let's just say that when I got to the merchant, my task had only just begun.
But you were able to handle it. Thank you so much, Henry.
And I gotta do something with the horse. It's in the courtyard.
So, boy, want me to sing?
I am
You're
here.
Definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. 2 horses.
I got it safely here. Okay. Lady.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
Horse downstairs.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey.
Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful! I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right, then.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
Right.
I don't mind.
Seriously? Yeah, with no horse, I'm never making it back to Theresa today. What's the sparkling thingy? I'm going to check stats, change back, that kind of thing. Alright, there's no way I'm getting to Theresa today. I'm going to have to go back over the hills on foot.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly, there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck soon.
Maybe isn't enough. I need to come up with a plan.
Just got through side quests. And I've got to get my horse back. So, starting the walk ahead of me, and I got to just follow the river up this way. Which should be faster than trying to make the woods again. But with that, gang, I'm going to be walking for a while. That'll take a bit. Any thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit the like, dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. Remember, there's something out there important to you. Whether it's up and out, face-to-face, or from the safety behind your terminal, get involved and make a difference. But take care and stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt, and I'll catch you later, because for now, I'm out from here. Bye.